Former Chicago police officer Jason Van Dyke is scheduled to be sentenced later today for the shooting of 17-year-old Laquan McDonald. You probably remember this video. It's pretty horrible, really. The shooting occurred more than 4 years ago when McDonald was hit with 16 bullets in the middle of the street for brandishing a 3-inch knife. It's one of the many cases that some Americans point to as police abuse, especially in minority neighborhoods. But unfortunately, some of these groups who keep tabs on police accountability are being purged by Facebook themselves and other social media sites. Here's RT's Rachel Blevins with this important story.
From shocking bystander videos to heart-wrenching body camera footage, social media has been the driving force for police accountability in America. That is, until 2018. Police the Police, Cop Block, Filming Cops, and Cop Logic were all included in a Facebook purge that publicly claimed to target pages that were violating the platform's spam policies. But with it came the largest collection of police accountability resources on the internet.
Nothing has actually held police more accountable and done more for police reform than a viral video. So if they take away that opportunity for those videos to go viral, people aren't going to know what's going on.
Police the Police was the largest page with nearly 2 million followers before it was taken down by Facebook, and its founder is now concerned about how the lack of resources will impact police accountability efforts.
Local media doesn't have any incentive to try to cover those types of stories because they're actually friendly with their local police departments. If the police start to feel betrayed by their local media, then they'll be less likely to actually share information.
But without the pages dedicated to police accountability, we wouldn't hear stories about people like Roderick Talley.
No one would listen to him. You know, he tried to get his story to local media and everything, and this guy's an American hero.
Talley's front door was blown off of its hinges and his apartment was raided by a SWAT team over false information from an informant who claimed Talley purchased cocaine from him. The only problem was that Talley had recorded everything with his home security system. His footage included a visit from the informant who knocked on the door and then left without selling any drugs, followed by an undercover officer who came by to confirm the location.
None of these cops are held accountable. So now if we suppress that even more so, like what Facebook and Twitter is doing with us, and these videos aren't allowed to be seen, then what's the result of that?
There is also concern that by stifling major police accountability pages, Facebook is helping to protect corrupt officers and departments.
When the mainstream media or the social media censors that, it kind of highlights the coordination between the mainstream media and the social media and the state.
In addition to targeting pages that share footage of police encounters with citizens, Facebook is also censoring pages like News to Share, which live streams protests and arrests.
Have that raw footage where you're able to see the officer's badge number and that kind of information that they're going to make as difficult as possible for people to see if you trust them to just release it on their own.
But the journalists and activists behind the police accountability effort refuse to give up.
It's probably more important than ever to have independent media because every tyrannical regime throughout history, one of the first things they want to do is to get rid of independent voices and independent press.
With no response from Facebook and no indication that the pages will be restored, it has left many journalists and activists wondering how they will continue to hold police accountable in 2019. Reporting from Houston, Rachel Blevins, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.